Here we are at the Las Vegas airport, and what's the first thing we see as we walk in here? Slot machines. And the Las Vegas claim check area. Signs everywhere. Anything you might want to see or do. This is where people come to play and have lots of fun. So that went pretty smoothly. My bags came out right on time, and the rental car place was right there. They have a nice consolidated rental car area, so really easy to get in and get my car and head on the road, so that's pretty cool. Easy on, easy off. And now we're headed up Highway 15 north to Mesquite. Got about an hour drive, and it takes us right past the Strip. Well, I'm pulling into Mesquite, and here's the Casablanca. This is where I'll be staying. It's really kind of the nicest place in Mesquite. Really nice hotel laid out, and they do a really good job of welcoming all of us here to the Worlds. Great place to be. So we'll go in and check in and see how things are going, and head out for a little bite to eat. So here we are at the regional. You can see the Remax balloon way down there at the end of the grid down there, and they've got markers along the sidelines. And here's our little tee area up in the front. So this is quite a bit different at the regionals than it is at the Worlds. The space I'm walking through right now would normally be covered by rather substantial stadium tiered seating and all the rest of that stuff. And there's usually also a big video screen up off to the side and all kinds of stuff like that. So this is our teen area right up in here. Man, this is what it looks like looking out on the grid. I'm sure that's probably glary in the sun. But we're going to be doing 4 guys on the tee, so we tee it up at about 7 o'clock, blast it away down the fairway. Our goal, get the first ball in the grid and then let it loose from there. So here we are at the regionals, and this is what it's like at the line. A whole bunch of big guys wailing away as hard as they can. So we got a lot of friends here today. John Kaikis is hitting, Marky Rodriguez is here, Tomislav Kraj hit the ball really well yesterday and just kind of got knocked out in the 7th round. So he's going to be really tough to beat today, and a lot of good swings, a lot of good players out here. This is going to be the District 8 West Coast Regional Championship. So this is a pretty typical teeing off area. So we got 3 guys on the tee hitting down the grid. Over to the right side you can see a clock. So that's one of the things that they do, make sure that you're hitting within your specified time zone. Here, let's see, where's our clock here? Right over there. So you have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to hit 6 balls, which seems like a lot, but I guarantee you by the time you're up on the tee, it ain't. Then over here to the side we've got a scoreboard, so they post the scores for each one of the guys, so you can see, hey, I just showed up there. So I won my first bracket, 352, so that means I'm going to be moving on to round 5. I don't mind telling you that I was a bit nervous up on the tee. It's been a while since I've been in competition, and first couple balls were out of bounds. So I stuck with my game plan, which was, back down the swing until I got ball in the grid and then start cranking it up, and that's exactly what I did. So proud of myself for competing well and at least sticking to my game plan. So I win my first 2 brackets. I'm in the 5th round, and it's a straight shootout. We got 9 guys for 4 spots, so almost 50% of the field goes. My first ball, 378, and the other 2 guys, there was a 68 and a 48 behind me. So basically got to beat 4 more guys, and I'm in. So we'll see what the numbers look like in a second. Okay, so 6 hitters have hit, and thus far I'm still in the lead at 378. So there's only 3 more guys left on the tee, so pretty much guaranteed to move into the last round, which is good. Shortens up the number of balls that I got to hit when I'm out there. So 378, that's my ball. There's a 368, 348, 347. 325, 334, 329, so Looks like I'll be advancing into the next round. That's a good relief. Hit the ball good enough to get in there. 336, 330, 377, not bad, 348. So I'm in. Well, there's the answer. A lot of work, a lot of sweat, nervous as hell, but there's the results. Eric Jones wins his first regional, 385 yards. Mr. Garcia second, 377. Tomislav 376. Oh, just by 1 yard. I love competing. And Tomislav's, of course, right from my neck of the woods. We hit balls together all the time, so it's great to have him here. And Melvin Gary 363. So really hoping both of those guys make it for the last and final spot to the Worlds. But it's great to get my ticket punched, and I will be seeing you guys at the World Championships in the senior division. All right, well, say goodbye to the Casablanca for another month and a half or so. Pretty nice restaurant, beautiful landscaping, and very much looking forward to being back here in a little bit for the next big competition. Alright, I'm about to show you the absolute definition of an optimist. Here I am driving back from Mesquite out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but desert, and I'm about to pass a guy who has a surfboard on his top of his car. Go guys. That's what I call optimism.